Alright, so I was going to do two different videos today, but started one project and I think I'm going to call it a day. So tomorrow's my day off, so I'm going to come and knock out as much as I can with the 88 tomorrow after I pick up something for the 85. Just got a phone call for that, so I'll pick that up in the morning. But a little different with the with the truck, a little minor change. Finally threw the side steps on. I was going to do a video on it, but I said screw it and just threw them on. They look pretty good. I said I did go with, I was thinking all black, but I went with the chrome or the polished look because of the bumpers. Those are still polished or chrome, so that's why I went with those instead of doing all black. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Makes a big difference, a lot easier to get into. So yeah, that's a minor change today, but in doing that I had to move, well, I didn't have to, but move the Camaro and the Blazer, or the Camaro and the Elco out of the driveway for it, and the Elco's starting to give me problems, so give you a quick update with that. Well, it's not new problems, it's still old problems that I haven't fixed just yet. So see the center console, I just pretty much ripped it out. It's already planning on redoing it, so that's coming out anyway. But the problem was when I came out here to try to start it, I know the wiring's a mess. I want to clean it up. I'm gonna rewire it eventually. When I came out here originally, turned the key, didn't hear the fuel pump, so this wire right here that's coming off the battery, powering this little fuse box, was completely just cut. So I don't know if it worked its way loose or if I put some tension on it somewhere, but that was broken off. Connect that back on, and obviously got fuel pressure right away. You can hear the fuel pump and everything. So yeah, that'd be one thing I need to fix on here. And I was about to start it up to put it back in the driveway, but the truck's still there, so I'm about to move the truck and then I'll fire up the Elco and probably take it around the block. I still need to swap out the gearbox in this. It's sitting inside. Need to order a wiring harness for this, but we'll see. I mean, not in too much of a rush, trying to focus on the Monties right now. Like I said, the 88, definitely trying to get that all buttoned up within the next week. And then my 85, like I said, picking some stuff up for that in the morning, and we'll be one step closer to having a driving car instead of just running. So yeah, I just want to go over that though. Like, I want to clean it all up. So I know it's a mess. I'm kind of digging it without the center console. What do you guys think? Center console or no center console? I do want to probably flip this shifter around so it's a little bit closer, but I couldn't do that with the console there. It was hitting, so we'll see. If I do take the center console out, I'm about to get some boxes put back for the 6x9s. Probably put those in the smuggler's box and do something similar to the trunk enclosure, but with the smuggler's box, just to enclose it a little bit. Try to clean the Elco up just a little bit. But let me go move the truck out of the way. Well, you know what? I'll move the Elco up first, then I'll move the truck out of the way. Now I think I'm gonna put the Blazer back in the street, keep the truck in the driveway, and then put the Camaro back in the driveway also. So yeah, that's another reason I want to rewire it. Anytime you step on the brakes, alarm starts going off, so definitely need to fix that. But yeah, let me move some cars around and I'll catch you guys back on. Alright, so change of plans. Blazer, just threw it on the battery tender, so it's gonna be sitting there for a while. Truck's back out on the street. Let's go have some fun with the Elco. Well, just take it around the block. Nothing too crazy. Might end up dumping that tomorrow, so probably just toss that out. Haven't found any good spot to mount the camera yet, so might be all over the place. That's not gonna work. Nah. Let's see. Does that work? First corner is probably gone, but you got fuel. We're all good there. So, not too bad. Nice little drive around the neighborhood. It's weird being able to see the ground through the shifter hole, but we'll get that fixed one of these days. But yeah, other than that, just debating if I want to do anything else out here tonight or just call it a day. I think I'm gonna call it a day. So yeah, that's about it. Just some small stuff with it. Went over some of the problems with the Elco. So I'm kind of digging not having the center console. Miss my armrest, but I'm not doing any long drives right now. So I'm getting a little bit of a burning smell. But let's see what that is. Ooh. I don't think it's anything too crazy. I'm not seeing any smoke or anything. Definitely need to replace the gearbox. It's right there. Got it right there. Just gotta throw it on one of these days. So yeah, I was also thinking about tomorrow. I know there's a 3rd gen Camaro, and I think, I'm not sure, he already replaced it, but I think the buckets are the same, so I'm gonna might check those out tomorrow when I go to pick up the part for the 85. So yeah, but yeah, I'll get that replaced one of these days. I think once it gets back in the garage. There's a few things I want to mess with on here. Starting with the tire, want to at least jack it up and see if there's a nail or something in there, or if it's just leaking. It is leaking. I know these tires are a little older. They've been on here for a little while. Not too crazy, but I think I'll keep the same width, but I want to go with a little bit taller tire. So if I do throw different tires on here versus throwing the 20s on the Elco, we'll see what happens there. But everything up under here looks pretty good, except for the gearbox. So I'll get that swapped out one of these days. And then if I do stop by the junkyard, I'll look for the Jeep steering shaft to throw on the 88. Like I said, it's not a big deal right now, but if I'm there, $10 part, and no problem. Yeah, looks good right there with the dirty. But yeah, that's about it with the Elco, and I guess both trucks. Just messing with both of them today. I'll get the Camaro back in here. Yeah, I'll just do it together. So next one definitely be a lot better. But speaking of center consoles, I do need to get the poster board and trace this one out. So I'll have a busy day tomorrow. I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to go inside and relax. But yeah, so really a video about nothing. Just messing around with the cars. Yeah, the Elco.